everybody, and welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Mandalore Plaza. This map is available in the Clone Wars Extended mod, offering some very cool units, of course, that you get to fight on, but it's also a very unique map that I do believe was first standalone, and you get it in here. And there's another reason why I'm playing this map specifically here, and that is because very soon I will also be doing the Clone Wars Revised mod, which I've never discussed either on the Kanoa channel or on this channel. That has a Mandalore, or Siege of Mandalore map as well. And I have to say that that is a lot better than this one, which is why I want to do this first. Because I actually still like this map a lot. Aesthetically, I think it's very pleasing. It is very simple. There's some Coruscant backdrops being used, but being used very effectively, if I do say so. Again, for example, the trees, very undetailed, right? They're like square JPEGs that look very weird. But again, color-wise, it all fits very well together, and it's very pleasing to look at. I also think that the layout of the map is actually very cool. It is infantry only. It almost feels like an arena type battle, but in a sense, it feels like an arena from Star Wars Conquest, the Mount and Blade mod. That's really what it feels like. It's a very simple onset. I mean, there are 4 spawn points, 2 on each side. Again, there are some graphical glitches. It is very far from perfect, yet I think it's a map that holds a lot of charm. You get some new cool custom units to fool around with. You have some Mandalorians in there. Of course, we got Obi-Wan, looking better with the Clone Wars Extended. And in a sense, because everything is so close to each other, it's a map that... Oh, wow. Obi-Wan killed immediately. It's one of those maps where, back in the day... Oh, no, I cannot switch. Oh, no, look at that. They're actually trying to recapture that. You could play this, for example, during your lunch break. I don't know when it was that they started doing this, maybe 10 years ago, but some companies had the philosophy of making games where you could do matches that would last less than 10 minutes, and you could just play that during your break, during your lunch break at work. Now, I won't lie, I don't know anyone who did stuff like that. Maybe I knew like 1 or 2 people that, I don't know, did 1 or 2 levels of Angry Birds before like a class started at uni, but other than that, people just wanted to like enjoy their lunch or talk to people. But, you know, I can understand the philosophy a little bit. Like, let's say, you know, you wake up before you have to go to school or before you have to go to work. Maybe you want to play 2-3 matches. You can do that with short ones like this. I personally just want to wake up and just take it easy. But for that, it's perfect. And because it's so small, there's not a whole lot to be said here. It's mostly the layout and the aesthetics that I love about this. I'm having a lot of fun. It's even going a little bit too fast for me in terms of that... I increased the reinforcements pool by 100%. So we now actually have twice the amount of reinforcements you normally would have. And we're getting to the end of the match here, and it's not even like 5 minutes. We might actually redo this as well and play on the other side, just because it's so fast.
Kenobi here. I've engaged the enemy.
Personally, for me, I always think that the sweet spot for a multiplayer match of Battlefront lays between 10 and 15 minutes. Or maybe 10 and 20 minutes. Alright, so here we go again. Now let's actually play as the opposition. We were not able to actually switch last time. And again, what I do find very, very cool with the Extended is that you get some Death Watch soldiers you can play as. which is unique to this map. I believe on the clone side, there are other maps in the Clone Wars Extended where you get the exact same roster. That is not the case with CIS. Personally, I think the map aesthetics is even so good, you could expand on it. That's also one of the things they did with the Clone Wars Revised one, where there's like a whole section down here. Oh, actually, no. It might actually be this. Oh yeah, it is this. The layout actually might be the exact same. It might actually be even the same creator. But I can tell you this much, that it looks a lot better there.
Command post under enemy control.
Very well playable with AI. They're all doing a fantastic job. And like I said, even though I think no one can deny that the other one is better, this one's still very fun, and in my opinion, definitely worth your time. It's simple. That's the only thing. It's simple and feels dated. It feels like, you know, the beginning days of modding for Battlefront. Whereas the other one feels like the end game. Or the end days. There we go. Oh! That hurt. Let's actually be a commando. Yeah, I like the commandos a lot. It even made me think if the clone commandos... I think they're not in Republic Commando, are they? I think they were created after that game came out. Because that game was original Xbox, not even Xbox 360. Could be wrong, though. Oh, look at that. Jango Fett. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I really love the design of Mandalore. Both in the series, and I would love to see something like that in live action series or movies. The only really big city environments we've seen are like Coruscant and Bespin. You had, of course, also things like Theed, but I'm more talking about that, you know, skyscraper feeling going all the way up. Knights of the Old Republic has that, of course, in the beginning. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's actually return to Deathwatch. I do love the blasters that they have. Very fun battle. Alright, we are about to win this, though.
300. You guys are gonna make me rich.
If you guys want to download this map, you can find the link in the description down below. Again, it is the Clone Wars Extended mod that you will download, so there's a lot of maps that come with this. Many of the maps I have actually already done. But this is an awesome one, and soon we will do the Clone Wars Revised one. If you have any tips or requests of other mods you want to see on the channel, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.